everyone, my name is Sarah Kate. For those of you who don't know, I'm a 25-year-old singer-songwriter from the UK, and today I wanted to chat to you about songwriting because I've always come at it from a perspective of if it doesn't come to you, don't force it. But I've always wondered how other people write songs. So if you yourself are a songwriter, please do let me know whether you wait for ideas to come to you, or you go out seeking ideas specifically, or you play chords on the guitar or the piano or whatever instrument it may be, have like a fiddle round and decide, I like this chord, I like this chord. How do you work it? How do you decide what's good enough to start writing a song with? Because for me, I've always been of the firm belief that if it doesn't come naturally, if you force it, you're not going to end up with anything good. So I always generally with lyrics and melodies wait for them to come to me most of the time. But sometimes I will be playing around on the guitar or the piano and then I'll sing a little melody and I'll go, oh, that's nice. So I would love to know how fellow songwriters of TikTok, how you guys go about writing songs. Not only that, but do you tend to write lyrics or melody first? What do you find is easier? Do you just pick 4 chords, 5 chords and just make a melody off of that? Do you read a book or a poem or a newspaper or a newspaper? How old am I? Christ. Or a magazine or an article or TikTok and decide, oh, I like this paragraph, I like this word, I like this sentence. How do you work it? I would absolutely love to know how other people's brains work in making songs, because it's such an integral part of my life, because more often than not, I can't go anywhere without coming up with an idea for a song. I was literally watching a YouTube video this morning and the person in the YouTube video said a word that I had never heard before. So I immediately Googled what the word meant and immediately started writing a song from that one word. So like I said, I would love to know how other fellow songwriters of TikTok, how your brain ticks, how your brain works, and what you do to start the songwriting process. Because for me, I won't start it unless I have an idea. Because the times I've tried to just sit at the piano or the guitar, sit at the guitar, and just try and start writing a song from nothing, it's incredibly difficult, a lot more difficult and a lot more painstaking and unenjoyable than when you already have an idea that you're just making into a song. Whether that literally just be one word, like I said, or whether that be a whole melody or 2 verses that you've come up with or an idea, whatever it may be, I would absolutely love to know. And also I would love to know if your family members or friends or people that you're around constantly